Good morning, Space Watchers. It is day number 3 here in Orlando at the USGIF GEOINT Symposium. And with me this morning is Gary Dunow. He is the Vice President Strategic Development at USGIF. Gary, how are you doing today?
Hey, good morning, Torsten. Thanks for the chance to speak today.
Great. So, the GEOINT Symposium extended content beyond the main stage, as we have seen yesterday. What types of content can attendees see down in the exhibition halls?
Yeah, that's a great question, and we have plenty of content available beyond the main stage. The foundation is known for its training and education component, and of course we have a lot of training sessions here for a variety of different skill sets for different folks from different parts of the GEOINT community. We also have some working group sessions where our working groups have come to talk about specific capabilities ranging from AI/ML to diversity within our community. And of course there's a ton on the display floor with the exhibit floor where the different vendors have come to show their different capabilities, and we could talk more about that.
Absolutely. Your organization, USGIF, has really several working groups, and that leverage this symposium as an opportunity to meet in person, what I think is super great. What purpose, or what is the purpose of these working groups, and how can people get involved from the outside?
Yeah, I'm really excited because that's one of my main roles in this job here at USGIF. So we have 9 working groups that we have established, and we're looking at modifying that just a bit and including a new working group, which I can also talk about. But the working groups, the advantage of the symposium is they can meet together in person. Like you said, they normally meet virtually. Okay. The intent of the working groups is to bring the community together to talk about different issues across the community, again, ranging from diversity to AI/ML to mod sim and gaming. We have a group that focuses specifically on different organizations, and their job is to bring industry and academia and the government together to try to have good conversations about the challenges that face GEOINT so that we can address them together going forward. Really fulfilling the mandate of the foundation to educate everyone on what we can do together.
You talked about the new one. What are some nascent USGIF working groups, and why are they important? And if I heard it correctly, you said gaming?
Yes. So
okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's really interesting. We have a group led by Chris Andrews and Barry Tilton and Trent Tinker. They focus on modeling, simulation, and gaming. And it's really about how you apply 3D data to the GEOINT problems of the world. And so, of course, it ranges across all of those different activities. So that's a really fun one to get involved in. They have some great speakers that come, and so I encourage people to participate in that.
And how can anyone jump into these groups? Or
do
I have to be a member, or how does it work then?
We do want people to be members, but people can come to a meeting to check it out and see if you are of interest if you're not a member. And then if it is of interest, we can talk to you about becoming a member after that.
USGIF celebrates its 20th anniversary, what is great. And can you tell us what are some of the most significant ways the foundation is currently making an impact in the entire GEOINT community?
Yeah, I think I'll start with the education side. The role that our education and professional development team has with institutions across the country in accrediting university GIS programs and helping to build momentum around those programs to generate the workforce of the future, I think that's critically important. Our Tradecraft Working Group, which has documented how we've done tradecraft before, but also now starting a really interesting conversation about where the tradecraft needs to go with the developments of things like AI, ML, and computer vision. That's very impactful. And then of course we have several technology working groups that are focused on how you apply new capabilities going forward. And then just the foundation bringing everyone together in an event like this, but also our other events. We have events throughout the year where we bring subject matter experts in or senior leaders across the community and allow the community to have a good back and forth conversation with them and hear about what their thoughts are.
How is the USGIF expanding its reach internationally? I mean, we have here out of the 4,000 participants, 450 from abroad, but sounds cool, but it's just 12%. if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, there's a lot of opportunity
Yeah,
in
okay.
that space, of course, and we're really excited about the international participation in the symposium. We've had international participation for a long time, but it continues to grow. We'd like it to grow more, as you mentioned, and so we've been having conversations with other organizations about how we connect across the globe to make sure we're facilitating a GEOINT ecosystem that has a global reach and global impact for the security for the entire world.
Great. Gary, thank you very much for your time and have a great next day here at the event. And with that, SpaceWatch out.